So welcome back, family. We're here with another grading reveal, this time from Becket, or Becket Grading Services, or BGS as it's commonly referred to. This one has definitely taken the longest of the three I've tried so far. Obviously, we've done a handful of the Arena Club submissions, the Vault, and actually retrieve the cards that take a very short amount of time. And then the PSA, I think I've been able to do maybe two, if not three, submissions of PSA before I actually got this. And I sent the first one roughly at the same time as this one. So it took basically 4 months, just about 4 months, maybe a little under, to finally get these back cards back to me. So it's been a very long process. Not as much information that I've seen as well comparatively to the other grading services in terms of where it is in the process of grading and evaluating or shipping and stuff like that, until you actually get the notification that you get the cards. There's actually two, one of which is the invoice that actually has the grades on them. So I have a little bit of a peek. I know I have a 9 and a 9.5 somewhere in there, but I quickly closed and deleted that email before, so I can be surprised of what the grades are like I wanted to. So not the greatest in terms of wanting the reveals and the information when you want it, and too much information when you don't. So this has definitely been probably the most frustrating of the three I've done with, but we'll see how they grade. Hopefully they grade well and it's made up for, and the time period is a lot longer comparatively to the others, so it's already kind of behind the eight ball right here. Again, if you like these type of videos, please let me know by hitting like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's get started. So we have 10 here that I submitted. So I should have a set of 10 cards right here for us to see. And first one up. Boom. Alrighty. Let's get this out of the way. Fairly well packaged. Not a lot of movement in here. And I do believe these are individually cased, although I'll probably be replacing these all. So let's see what we got. So first on up, I see a 9 Gen Mint 9.5 and a 10 auto on this Moose Johnston. Now this is from 2021 Select, as you can see up there, and make sure you can see it a little bit better. There we go. So yeah, as you see right there, you can see from 2021 Select, the light blue 9.5 Gem 9.5 with a 10 auto. I definitely love this Moose and the 48 inscription on this, but there you go. Let's actually take this out here so you can get a better look, and I'll obviously be replacing that, but great PC piece for me. And love my Cowboys, especially Moose, who's probably more well known in the booth now than during his playing days, but loved him as a fullback. And you can see this was 37 of 49 right there. Alrighty. Next off, and this is the one I'll use to compare, another 9.5 with a 10 auto. This is the gold star swatch signatures of Tyrese Halliburton from Flawless Collegiate. Same year, same set as the Keontae there. So you can see right that 5 of 10 on the star swatch. Good to see another gem mint there. And let's start comparing, because this you can see it definitely feels thicker this way. You can kind of already see that with these slabs, and even with the thicker cards, and that's why I chose all RPAs that are 130 point. I will say roughly the same size as the Arena Club, give or take, in terms of height and width, which we already determined that these were a little bit shorter than the PSAs, as you can see right there. You can see how short that is compared to that. And a little bit wider. Little bit wider. But definitely one thing I noticed as I was picking up and feeling these are a little bit deeper or thicker this way comparatively to the other two. So there we go. Definitely do like the gold labels on these. They're somewhat iconic. If you can get a black label, that's always also really very good. So there you go. There's my Star Swatch Halliburton. Again, another 9.5 with a 10 auto. All right, moving on. Also from this set, this one only got a 9. And this is Shea. So Shea Auto, mint 9 with a 10 auto. Again, with this thicker cardstock, you'll take a 9 any day, all day. There you go. Now this was, I believe this is just the base auto to 25. The legacy autos of Shea. First team All NBA this year. Definitely deserved. So there you go. There's another one for you. Now another auto for my, and let me take this out before I forget. Another auto from my personal collection of Magic. Another 9.5. So getting a lot of gem mints. 9.5s. This is the hollow rated rookie auto of Jalen. So 10 centering, which good to see that. The edges is what actually held this one back. I think, yeah, I still probably would have gone a 9.5 even with slightly better edges, but I'll take, again, 9.5, Gem Mint 9.5 with a 10 auto. Suggs has one of the better autos in the class too. Hopefully he can turn the corner, make a big leap this in his third year, but there's a lot in front of him. So, staying on the Jalen Suggs train, here is a Sensational Signatures that also got a 9.5 with a 10 auto. The 10 auto is actually kind of surprising. He barely stayed on the sticker, but he did stay on the sticker. So there you go. Another 9.5 with a 10. The Sensational Signature, so this is the insert. The centering, which with Prism, you always is going to be a lot more hit or miss. The front looks okay. The back looks kind of weird. So that's probably where it held up. So there you go. Another 9.5 and a 10 Jalen Suggs auto. Now, this is another PC piece of my Cowboys. And this has got a 9. Now, this is the black 1/1 classic combo signatures of Romo and Witten. 9 with 10 autos. These autos are very clean. That's why I submitted in. The centering I knew was going to be a little off, especially you can see top to bottom here is a little top heavy compared to the bottom here, but side to left to right was actually pretty decent. So I figured it was like, you know what, this will probably at least mint, which it did. Otherwise, I probably would just try to authenticate it with the auto graded. Since it is a 1/1 already, doesn't need a whole lot more other distinction. But good to see this in my collection. Nice and slabbed. Now this one, I knew this could have been hit or miss, but submitted it anyway because I was trying to get to the 10 card submitted. So this is the Fresh Paints Auto Sapphires to 25 of Josh Giddey from Court Kings. Near mint. The corners I knew were a little off. The edges I knew were going to be kind of suspect too. But decided to submit it anyway because I thought the auto at least would grade to 10, which it did. So there we go. You can see the corners at 8, edges at 8.5. I thought there might have been some surface issues too, but apparently not as much as they did. So there you go. 8.5 near mint plus. Josh Giddey auto from Court Kings. Now I think we got some football over more football over here. Here's a Bailey Zappi. Finally got this back. Now this is the Rising Rookie Autos from Phoenix. This is from first off the line because you can see the red mojo is the first off the line exclusive to 25. Here. Thicker cardstock, so you know it's probably not going to gem, but there is a chance. And gotta love these towel patches. Really put this over the top. So 9 out of mint 9, 10 auto of this FOTL exclusive RPA of Bailey Zappi. So we'll see who will be taking the reins if Mac or Bailey go through in New England. All right. Also from this set is Sauce. So another 9 with a 10 auto. This one is Surface, which tends to be surface and edges tend to hold most of these thicker cardstock cards back. But one big distinction to this is his jersey number, 1 of 25 on this dual relic. Also, first off the line exclusive to 25, but this is the dual jersey with decent patches in there. You can see Sauce, really like him. Think he's going to be really good corner, potential defensive MVP type player down the road, like Revis was. So there you go. All right, and finally, we end the PC of Suggs with another 9.5. So no black labels, but I did get a decent amount of gem mints, which I'm happy with. So this is from Impeccable Asia or Tmall. This is the auto. That is exclusive to the Tmall or Asia line, the 88. So you can see that right there, 78 of 88. Here, got a 10 surface. Again, the edges tend to, especially with these slightly thicker cards, a little bit tougher to grade out well, but again, I'll take it. So 9, 5, 10. So that, let's see, we had a few 9s, 1 8.5, 9. A lot of Suggs graded out 9, 9, 5. Sorry about that. I'm not sure if it's pity because it's Suggs or anything else, but yeah, pretty much half and half. 9, 5. So 5 got 9 5s with including all my Suggs and my Moose, and then you have a handful of 9s from Shea, the Giddy 8.5, and then the 9s with the Roma Witten 101 and the 2 RPAs from Phoenix. So not bad. Wish I had more 9.5s that weren't Suggs, but again, I'll take those any day. So let me know what you think. How'd you do in your recent BGS submissions? Did you do as well as I did? Did it take as long as my 4 months did? Please let me know in the comments below. And again, if you like videos like this, please let me know by hitting like and subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by.